All right, game night replay. We got Marty's team versus Monkey King. All right, on the flank, we got Carl in red playing as the Teutons. Behind them is Pocket, the Newfoundlander, playing as the Khmer in yellow. On the right-hand side here, flank, we've got Marty, orange, playing as the Romans. His Pocket, MasterMyrden, playing as the Burgundians. Color purple. Okay, Marty's on the flank here up against blue. Carl's red up against black. We've got some idle TC time set up here. Alright, we got black going out here on Carl. Cummins building a barracks. Looks like he's getting ready to do a push here. Doubtful there's any vision from Dawson. Dawson doesn't see it. Over on the flank here, we got Myrden and enemy blue just sitting there. Blue's opening up with a barracks. And Marty's out scouting around. A little bit of damage during the scout. Must have been from an earlier fight. Alright, we got fuel age coming in now for most all players. Dawson, first one up. The fuel age looks like the Newfoundlander mix and Marty and Myrden coming very good. Oh, we got action. Attack notification over here. We got villager fight here. Dawson's been intercepted. He goes up for a TC. Newfoundlander's here with his scout trying to intercept. Taking some fights here against Grey. Grey must have been trying to do something as well. Grey and Ray, Dawson and Grey fighting here now. Khmer, Newfoundlander loses his scout in the fight. Dawson got the numbers here. Loom in for both players. Dawson continues to push ahead. Scout now from Cyan hitting Dawson. Dawson attacks back. Cyan pushing up deeper. Cyan spending out more villagers and pikemen. Cyan doing a TC drop. TC dropping Dawson. Dawson's getting TC drop by Grey, the Cummins player. Cummins are able to build TCs and fuel age. Big pressure here on Carl. TC drop. Dawson building a tower to defend. Stable by Newfoundlander now. Producing scouts. Try to fight this off. Dawson continuing to get hit here. One villager left. KD, let's see what the KD is. KD 3-3. Dawson takes some damage. Grey 2-4. Towers firing on the TC now. Scouts by Newfoundlander and Vill fighting. Doing everything they can here now to deny this TC. Looks like another tower going up by Dawson. Black is really pushing hard to get this TC up. Newfoundlander trying to attack with scouts. Dawson pushes forward with Bills. A little bit of idle TC shooting on we're at 80%. Newfoundlander lures away the pikeman with the villager, but loses the villager in the end. More scouts by Newfoundlander trying to deny this TC. Dawson pushing ahead with his villagers. Town center goes up. Black gets the town center. Scouts going down. Oh yeah. Okay, Grey won this fight. Grey TC dropped Dawson. Okay, we got some action over here. Green and Myrden and Marty's side. Archers now by blue. They're preparing. Big army here by Marty. 6 men at arms and some mixing with some pikemen. 8 men at arms and pikemen. Archers are hitting here, but not doing a lot of damage. 3 archers for Marty. Definitely outnumbers him. Yeah, Marty definitely outnumbers this. Marty can take this. He's falling back. He's leading him away. Myrden's coming up now with some scouts as reinforcement. Green is also coming up with scouts now for reinforcement. See it. A lot more vision here, but let's check out Dawson. Dawson's trying to keep the TC up. It's kind of stagnant here. Dawson's pinned. More buildings by Grey, Black. Alright, they're trying to break in on Marty here. Marty on the flank. Large numbers here. Huge army here by Marty. Marty outnumbers both those players. Myrden with scouts as well. Rushes in on the knight. Rushes in on the archers. Swarms them. Marty and Myrden swarming the archers. Taking out the cab. Hitting the cab. Oh, definitely. Definitely got the numbers advantage. HP 585 to 310. Boys got the big advantage here. Pushing in. Archers are doing some hit and run. But they're pushing in. The scouts are sniping them in with the speed. And there's a huge massive infantry here by Marty. Not a chance. Not a chance. Blue is in complete retreat. Green is coming up now with reinforcements, but they just don't have the numbers. Marty and Myrden and Marty got complete map control. The enemy is on complete withdrawal. Marty moves in here now to attack the wall, try to move in on Blue. Myrden and Marty with a few infantry here now, nicely done. Takes out the rest of the archers. Pushing in here deep. Rams now by the Cumin player. Cumin player TC taking the gold outside of Carol's base. Cyan coming up here now with knights. Cyan coming in with knights. Tower by Dawson. Dawson putting up a defensive tower. Scouts by Khmer. By Newfoundlander hitting the Rams. The Rams are unprotected. Knights are way back here. Get some free hit. Oh, idle TC time. Push to idle TC time. He's looking for it. Newfoundlander's looking for some distraction here now. He only got a single scout. He's trying to get this walled up here. Needs some quick wall. Needs some quick walls here. You're open. They're coming down the middle. TC Garrison Dawson quick walls. Dawson TC4 coming in. Save the villagers. Tower goes down though. Rams are coming in. Newfoundlanders hitting the Rams. They're doing a lot with very little here. Newfoundlander with very little. Circling around, trying to get them circle around. Carl, villager fight on the Rams. We're doing Carl, Dawson, Newfoundlander doing everything they can here. Micro is crazy. Micro around the TC4 is getting them. The Knights, one scout. One scout and villagers fighting Knights and Rams. And a TC. Nice. Rams are going down. Villager fight here by Dawson. Dawson taking down the Rams. The Knight is going to go down. Newfoundlander comes in for the last couple hits. Boom! Cleans it all up. Unreal. Cleanup. Quickly back here now. Marty and they're hitting it. Myrden hitting the archers. Myrden is pushing back the archers here now, getting some free hits here. Really good. Myrden KD 14 to 6 for Myrden. Marty 9-14. Newfoundlander 2-7. Dawson 10-9. Really good push there by Myrden. Marty continuing to put massive amount of pressure here on Blue. Blue is pinned. Green trying to lead them away. Green luring them away from the walls. The guys takes the trade here. Green got the numbers advantage, so Green cleans them up. Back here to Dawson. Still that one scout. A lot of value gotten by that one scout here by Newfoundlander. That TC just outside Dawson's base got him pinned. They're putting up more towers here. Pushing it in. Dawson with a few bills on stone here. It's going to get pushed off that now shortly. Bills, okay. We get some quick walls. He sees the threat. He's building them up. Putting some defense up here. Really got that funnel opened. Going to try to use the TC to continue defending against the Knights and Ram push by Black and Cyan. Rams in. Pikemen by Dawson. Very low health here though. Knights by Khmer. Knights by Newfoundlander here now. Again leading them into the town centre. No town centre far yet though. The Knights they're wise to it. Cat and mouse here. Cat and mouse. Lure them in. Town centre far. Oh, this is the shot. Tries to lure them back. Town centre. Okay, we got Myrden coming in. Cavalier upgrade instantly by Myrden. Boys are planning a big attack here. Pressure here. Marty continues to keep the archers off and the scouts. Map control here, back and forth here between blue and orange, but I feel like Marty got the more pressure, more map control here. Back, Cyan. Oh, Cyan pushing in here with the Knights, trying to get in around the TC, trying to outflank Dawson. Pikeman now, also by the Cumans, pushing in deep here. Knights comes in. Another tower by Gray, pushing hard on Dawson. Again, Newfoundlander leads him in. Dawson brings in the TC, gets some TC fire. Outnumbered here. Again, still outnumbered, but the TC is getting a lot of damage here. KD is looking good. Circling. Cyan and Grey circling outside. Steady putting pressure in. They got the stone now. A lot of villagers, 10 villagers here now trying to suck up that stone there. Trying to take Dawson's stone. Dawson's on gold. Dawson's building the barracks. The Knights are pushing Cyan's Knights out. Come here. Newfoundlander leads him back in. Newfoundlander getting handcart now. Trying to follow up with the economy. 2 TC. TC numbers are lower. Push is hard. The team score is still very close. Okay, we got some idle units over here. It's kind of at a standstill. Boys are just holding their ground. Pretty even. Lot of pressure here. Oh, Pikeman goes down there from Dawson. Knight numbers are still slowly getting up here by the Newfoundlander. Rams coming now by Grey. Newfoundlander trades with Cyan, taking the fight here. TC needs some TC fire. Pikeman by Dawson. TC fire coming in now. Knights are cleared up. A lot of value getting back from this. Trying to scrape their way back from this pinned position. Ram is there, get hit by the TC. Knights comes in, finishes it off. Good. Villagers are at risk. Black pulls them off. Instantly. Sit back again. Can probably push this now. Newfoundlander can probably push this. Pikeman by Dawson. They're getting ready. Armor upgrade coming in by Newfoundlander. Nice. Good time to engage now. Armor upgrades in. Let's check back. Okay, there's a lot of damage done here by Blue. Blue trying to fix up his walls and it. Marty's base untouched here. Upgrades coming in now. Pikeman upgrades and Land Swordsman upgrades coming in. Cavalier by Myrden. Oh yeah, a lot of numbers here now. Myrden and Marty got the numbers. Small amount of archers. Blue is not getting the archer numbers up where it needs to be. They're easily cleaned up. Myrden is easily cleaning up those archers. Pushing in Castle Drop. Gray's trying to Castle Drop Dawson. Defending the Castle Drop here. Pushing with everything they got. Dawson with Pikeman falls back. Tries to lure him in. TC Fire is still getting some good hits here. Pikeman comes up into the Rams. Ram is pushing on the castle. Villagers back by Gray. Newfoundlander. The Knights are coming up. Camels by Cyan now. Or Camels by Gray. Really outnumbered here again. Big push here. Gray is really pushing with everything they got. A lot of distraction here. Newfoundlander brings them back into the town center fire. They're getting hit. The castle's going. Castle goes down. Ram takes it down. The villagers don't know what to do. They're back and forth. Again, the momentum for Dawson and Newfoundlander here. Huge army here. Myrden and Marty are pushing on Blue deep hard here now. 17 units here by Marty. Cavalier, 9 Cavaliers, only a tiny amount of archers. Marty busts in. He's in blue space. Marty is in blue space. Myrden circles around, goes for the hole. More units coming in by Marty. Mangonel shots here now, hitting the town, hitting the Rams. Knights here by Newfoundlander, circle around, falls back. Get that Mangonel. Newfoundlander, push. Get that Mangonel, snipes the Mangonel. Now the Knights protects the Ram. The Ram pushes that TC that's been pinning Dawson this entire game. Finally, the TC is going to go down. The Villagers runs out. The Knights comes in by Newfoundlander, picking them off. He's trying to get up barracks here. He's not going to do it. The numbers are for the Newfoundlander and Dawson. Marty is pushing in deep here. The Villagers are plummeting. Blue's villager population plummeting now to 21. Green comes in desperately, trying to save him with some cav units here. Cavaliers by Marty here. They're going to clean that up. They just swarms them way more numbers here. HP to armies 23 to 1200. Resources being sent to Dawson now. Newfoundlander sending Dawson some resources, I think. I missed that. Newfoundlander comes up trying to drop the castle now. Big push here. Pikemen coming in now by Cyan, but they're just going to have trouble getting the numbers up. They're building back, but the initiative is here. Newfoundlander and Dawson are caught up now on the buildings, trying to clean up these buildings. Doubtful they can see these villagers. No, should push in a little bit and see what they can pick off here. Okay, back over to, yeah, Blue is dead. Marty and Myrden, Blue's completely pinned. Green is out here now, can't really engage. Helb upgrade coming in now for Cyan. More Cavalier by Myrden. Massive amount of numbers here. Blue is completely destroyed. Ever since they burst in there, that's finished. His economy is in the dumps. Big economy lead now by Marty's team, 288 to 210. Massive military lead by Marty's team, 95 to 39. Action on both sides here, the mini-map. Castle going up. There must be some interference here. Back on the castle. Trying to build it up here now. Defensive castle going in here by Cyan, but you can't see it. Newfoundlander now finally pushing in now to have a look around. Newfoundlander doesn't see it, but he's going to stumble on this. Perfect opportunity. Denies the cat. Deletes it. Cleaning up these free villagers now. Getting a lot of excellent opportunity here. Excellent. Helps by Cyan is going to be a problem. Dawson back continuing cleaning it up. Newfoundlander's picking off the free bills. They're all clean. He runs away here now. Helps pushing in. Newfoundlander falls back. Can't take that fight. Green pushes in now. Oh my goodness. Huge fight here now. Marty and Myrden getting attacked by Green. Green pushes in with everything he got. Cleans up a lot of the units, but too little, too late. Continuous army just being flooded here by Myrden now. Cavalier back for Cavalier, but the numbers are for Green. They're building forward now. Marty building forward with some barracks. Really getting ready to cook it up, turn up the heat here. Action notifications on both sides. Hell's running around. Few trickling scouts here by Newfoundlander getting picked off by the pikemen. Must be on an auto set here. Bang! Another TC denied by the Newfoundlander. Picking off the free vills. Picked off the free vills here. Defensive castle by Cyan gets completely denied. More vills gone down. Cyan moving vills here. Newfoundlander can't see that. Keep pushing. There's free vills just right there. More going back here. They're expanding out on the goal, but they're vulnerable. Newfoundlander can't see it. Should scout around a bit here. Another forward castle here by Dawson. Dawson's really gaining control of his flank position now. Pikemen versus pikemen for the Teutons and Cyan. Slavs here. Defensive castle going to try to go up by Grey again. Over on this side we got Green building a big defensive position here with a castle and two crypt posts. Green really doing a good job keeping his numbers up here, even though his flank is now gone. tapped out, probably tapped out for a while, missed that. Score lead is growing now for Marty's team. 1,000 points in the lead here. Action on both sides. Dawson pushing in now on these houses with some rams and pikemen and castle fire. Newfoundlander, Dawson really committed to the ram push. Double siege workshop up here now. Knights still flooding in by the Newfoundlander. Don't know where that army went that he had here. He pushed in here. Might have took a bad fight with these pikemen, not sure. Cyan, really into the helms now. Yeah, preparing to defend himself. Oh, Teutonic Knights now by Ray, but the numbers are small. There's a lot of pikemen here. A lot of pikemen. How are they doing? Loses a ram. Dawson loses ram, but the TC goes down. Gray loses a TC. His economy is in danger now. Dawson pushing in deep still with the Teutonic Knights. Even though the numbers are small, they are slowly taking down the pikemen. Scorpions now by Black. Villager fights here on the ram. Villagers on the rams. Teutonic Knights goes back trying to defend it, but they're just swarming the rams with sheer numbers. Castle goes up now by Cyan. Oh. We got cat fight. Green goes up here and pushes in on the boys' base here. Marty's Myrden trying to get up the castle here, trying to be denied by Green. Green pushing. Green is pushing on Marty. Myrden with the castle. Great position here for that castle to help defend flank position. Myrden pushing out. Myrden and Marty now cleaning up a few units that's left by Green. It is not meeting the production. Marty's team got more production. They're able to take a fight and rebuild faster than Monkey can. Elephants now by the Newfoundlander. Switching into elephants, battle elephants. Dawson with Tectonic Knights and Ram push. Still pushing in on his base on this TC here. Rams, Tectonic Knights. Newfoundlander probably want to join up those army forces a bit better there to push. Newfoundlander out here trying to take down the production buildings for the Helbs. Helbs are pushing him back now. He's falling back to the castle. He's in a bit of a cat and mouse here with these outside units. Massive army here now by Myrden and Marty, and more villagers coming to the front now to build gather some stone and finish off that castle. Green with strengthening his position here with the prep posts and continuing to make units. A lot of prep posting around here and some defensive walls with Green got down a strong defensive position there by Green. Gray. Newfoundlander now with Trebs. Trebbing down the outside castle here on Gray. More Trebs on the way. Very well defended. However, the Helbs are causing a problem for the elephants. And Newfoundlander now trying to lure him back into the castle. Dawson's castle now taking fire, doing the microing around the castle now in the circular motion. Taking a little bit of a trade here, falling back. Things up in Python pretty good. Monk there somewhere, healing up some units. Good leg. Cyan. Imperial Age now, but for Green. Okay, Marty and Myrden developing a very strong position up here now. Marty with some defensive stone walls. Myrden with 2 castles. Marty with another castle on the way. Alright, Newfoundlander takes down that castle. Town center is wide open now. Cyan building a defensive castle behind it. Marty expanding over on the side here, takes the side goal. Boys are really pushing in here now, building a strong defensive position here. Getting ready to push up against green. Massive army there by green. And well defended his base. Cyan with a pretty good base too. Grey now is under a lot of pressure. Newfoundlander comes in with elephants. Grey falls back with the pikeman. He's falling back. Needs a switch. No. The elephants are up against the pikeman's cav. Needs to doing a switch here. Newfoundlander and Dawson switching up. Trying to protect them tribs. Teutonic Knights are trying to get to the front lines. There's a pinch point. The castle's firing on him. One Treb goes down. Newfoundlander falls back a bit more. Teutonic Knights are taking him out. Treb packs up, tries to move it. Gone. Loses the Treb. The Rams are still here by Dawson, trying to be protected. Black is pushing with everything they got here now to try to save the castle and defend the push. Teutonic Knights moves out in front, takes out some more helps. Elephants coming in now, pushing in. Paladin upgrade coming in for Myrden. Ooh, a lot of action over here. The boys are pushing in on green. Myrden is hitting green hard here. Marty is hitting green hard. Castle going up by Marty. Tower fire. Castle fire coming in. Excellent fight. Taking a really good fight here. The KD is looking great. Myrden's KD 146. Huge. Awesome job, boys. 147 population to 86. 139 to 7. They're just green is pushing here, but they just don't have the numbers. They're completely outnumbered. Perfect execution by Myrden and Marty. Reverse Treb fire here now. Cyan trebbing down Dawson's castle. This castle was a critical position here. Got a lot of value out of this. Newfoundlander and Dawson now coordinating their attack. Bringing in, trying to take the fight under the castle, but the castle goes down. Trying to protect the Rams. Teutonic Knights out in front. They're countering the pikemen. They're falling back. They're going to try to take this fight underneath these castles now. To continue with their KD advance. Newfoundland, Marty and Myrden continuing to destroy blue. I don't even know what's left here. Blue's base is completely gone. They're cleaned up. Green trying to build up another army for another hit, but they don't have the production. Trebs coming in now. Myrden with 3 Trebs pushing in. Map control by Myrden and Marty. Scorpions by Marty coming in now with the discount on the Romans got. A lot of defensive push here now. Carl out in front, continuing to fight here. Dawson continuing to push Cyan by himself out in front, trying to get the numbers up. Newfoundlander moves in, trying to lure back. A lot of villagers here. Newfoundlander. A lot of villagers idle. There's a lot of chaos. Castle goes up now by Dawson. Pushing out here. Tribs now. Newfoundlander moves in with the elephants. The numbers are low. Big push here. Paladins and Elite Boyar by Cyan doing a lot of damage. Pushing Dawson and Newfoundlander back really hard. Newfoundlander's castle is taken far from the Treb. They're trying to take that Treb down. They're doing everything they can. Treb goes down. Good job. Well done. Newfoundlander building up with some production buildings now. Big push here. Cyan is pushing hard. Grey is pushing hard. Newfoundlander and Dawson trying to keep the Trebs away from the castles. Huge army of Paladins now by Myrden. 63 Paladins. Green's base now getting trebbed by Myrden as well. Protected by Marty. Marty is doing an awesome job here protecting Protecting the Trebs. Green's going in after the Trebs. Myrden's coming back into position, trying to save him. He's trying to take out them Trebs. Green's gone with everything they got. Protect the Trebs. Myrden packs him up. Trying to move him away. One goes down. They're going down. Green is trying. Green's taking down the Trebs. He's sniping them. Myrden and Marty's trying to protect them. There's two left. There's three. He's moving the third one in. Not stopping. There's no stopping. There is no stopping this death ball. Myrden and Marty with a huge unstoppable force here on the right side flank. Paladins, Flemish militia now by Myrden, gone all out. There is no stopping this. Green is completely overwhelmed. Trebs, infantry, cav units, unstoppable. Held up here on the stone wall. TC goes down. Finishing up with the Kepros. Dawson and Newfoundlander fighting for their lives over here on the left-hand side. Still trying. Trebs here now by Dawson. And Newfoundlander pushing in. The Helbs are continuously just flooding in. But you can see the momentum's moving now. It's tilting. Newfoundlander and Dawson have got control. And that's GG. Good game. Unreal.